Hi guys, today we will continue our AI learning journey, and today is day 12, and we will learn ML pipeline and related ML workflow. So this is our day 12 journey. As of now, we had learned a lot of things regarding ML and AI. So until now, you manually clean the data, train models separately. In last video, we had learned how we implement feature engineering and cleaning data. And today, we will learn how professional ML workflows are built. So this is a very interesting session. So today we will learn a lot of things. Okay, and this is a very interesting. So this is our day 12 journey. Okay, the goal of today's video is we will understand ML pipeline, automate processing and model training, build cleaner production ready workflow. So these three things we will learn in this video. Okay, but before moving forward, first we need to understand basic theory regarding pipeline. So what is meant by pipeline? So in simple word, pipeline is nothing but it's a sequence of ML steps connected together. It's kind of a sequence which connected together. So what steps are here? So first raw data, then cleaning, then feature scaling, then model training, and then prediction. So in this way, pipeline are running. So this is a kind of a sequence which are connected together. And step by step, the data is performed. For example, first raw data, then cleaning happen, then feature scaling, then model training, and then at the last prediction will done. Okay, so instead of writing separate code every time, so this is a kind of a sequence, and this is a pipeline. Okay, so this is a basic theory regarding pipeline. Now important question is why pipeline important or why pipeline is required. See, without pipeline, we are facing messy code, repeated logic, and easy mistakes. Okay, if we apply the pipeline, then definitely clean workflow, reusable, and production ready code. Okay, so this is the importance when we apply the pipeline in ML model. Okay, so this is the importance for pipeline. Now we just try to move how to implement this pipeline in programming way. So as usual, the part one we need to import some library. So definitely we will import. First step is import the library, and then we will create the dataset. Okay, so now we just move to our GitHub. So from here you just try to um, import the library. So I already created a notebook day 12, just add over here. So here what libraries we need to import? So basic panda, next is a train test split, pipeline, simple input, standard scalar, logistic regression, and accuracy score. So these libraries we need to import for. Okay, so now we need to create the dataset. So for data creation, what we need to create, we just try to understand. So in data, we just added three parts like hours, marks, and pass. So this is a kind of our dataset, and definitely we just use a data frame to just, and we just pass this data to that data frame. Okay, so this is a data preparation kind of thing. Now we need to add feature and target. Okay, so how, in part 3 how we can add this, just copy this, and here For example, we just create two objects like x and f. For x, we just add hours and marks, and for y, we just add pass. Okay. Now we need to train, test, split. So this is our part 4, and how we can just achieve this using this. Just use x train, x test, x y train, y test, and then train, test, split, and we just pass our x and y, and test size is a zero point 0.2 and random state is a 42. So this is the kind of our train, test, split data. Okay. Now now the main thing, or today's topic is like create pipeline. So this is our part 5, how we can create the pipeline. So in this way, part 5, I will explain. See, pipeline is created using pipeline keyword, and here we need to add some things like a simple inputter. So here we just add a strategy is like mean, then scalar we need to add a standard scalar, and model we just add logistic regression. So these three parameters, or these three things we need to use with pipeline. What is the meaning of that? We just try to understand. Okay. So what is this simple inputter mean? See, simple inputter means this is our step. Okay, first step, second step, and third step. So for step 1, simple inputter, so this handle the missing values. What is the use for this handles the missing value. Step 2 means standard scalar. This standard scalar just normalize the data. Okay. And third, logistic regression, this trains the model. So these three steps we just try to implement in pipeline. The first is simple inputter, which handles the missing value. Standard scalar, which normalize the data. Logistic regression, just train the model. So these three steps we try to apply in pipeline. Okay. Now we just move to part 6, train the pipeline. So how to train the pipeline? Using fit. Okay, pipeline dot fit, we just add x train and y train. Okay. Now we need to predict. This is our part 7, and we need to predict this. So let's see, this is our part 7. See, y predict. So pipeline dot predict, and we just pass x test and print y predict. This value we just had. So now we just try to execute this overall code. Let's see how it's work. I'm just run this. It's run. See, the output is like a 0 1. So this is our prediction. Now we just try to move as part 8, like accuracy. So in accuracy, we just try to calculate accuracy for this. Okay. So here we just use accuracy score, and we just pass y test and y prediction. Y test is this one. Okay. And y prediction means this one. And here we just try to execute it again, and accuracy is 1.0. Okay. What is feature scaling? Now first we need to understand what is meant by feature scaling, and then we will apply this. Okay. So feature scaling, for example, we have two columns like feature and value. So feature means salary or age, and value is like 5 lakh, and age is 25. So problem is what? At the salary dominates ML model. So this is a kind of a mismatch. Salary dominates ML model. The solution is like a scale values to similar range. We need to scaling. We need to add scaling over here. So this is called feature scaling. Okay, means we just handle such a kind of mismatched data, and we just add some similar values. Means we need to just add scaling over there. Okay, now in part 9 we need to predict new data. So this is our part 9, and we need to predict new data. So this is a kind of a scaling. This is a kind of a feature scaling. Okay, so what we did over here, so we just add a data frame, hours and marks. We just predict something, and predict pipeline dot predict new data, and we just print the prediction. So this is our prediction. So 0 1, accuracy is a 1.0, and prediction is a 1. Okay, so in this way we can just add scaling. Okay, in this way we just try to implement pipeline and related ML workflow. Okay, next thing is like mm, so in this way you can just implement this program, pipeline, ML pipeline, and ML workflow. So you just try to understand this, how we implement this, which libraries we need to import, how we prepare a data set, how we use data frame, how we create a pipeline, which 3 steps we implemented over here, what is the meaning of that. Okay, so in this way you can just try to implement and try to understand this. Okay, so this is our output. Now we just slightly move to next point, like what is a real AI insight for this. So what is the exact use for pipeline? So pipeline is used for production ML system, ML ops workflow, enterprise AI platform. So this is a very important thing in ML, or mostly ask interview questions regarding this. Okay, so this is a real AI insight. Now we just try to understand what is the important interview question related to this. So mostly ask like what is mean by pipeline. So pipeline is nothing but it's like a automate pre-processing or some steps, modeling steps consistently, and avoid data leakage. So it's step by step process, sequence of process. Okay, which is executed sequentially and to avoid data leakage. Okay, so this is a kind of a interview question, and this is a end of today's goal. So as of now we just understand ML pipelines, automate processing, and build structured ML workflow. So this is a kind of a ML pipeline and ML workflow works. So I already added GitHub link um, here. So you just try to execute this program. Just try to understand this, how we implement, which libraries we need to import. So just go through it. Just try to execute on Google Colab. Okay, this is a GitHub link, and I will share this blog link in video description. I hope you understand. I request you just go through it. Just try to understand the concept, what is meant by feature scaling, what is meant by pipeline, what is the use of pipeline, how it's work. Okay. So in this way, we just move concept wise and point wise, and to understand the AI ML model. Okay. I hope you understand. I hope implement this, and Just try to understand what is the um, ML pipeline and ML workflow. Okay, thank you guys.